I think I'm uploading this video on the wrong website. I gotta go.
And I can't wait so we can break apart to hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with it.
What's going on, guys? Drive there. I got a brand new video here today, and welcome back to another episode of the Secret and Line of Sight series that we do in this channel, where we go over each gunfight map and go over the secrets and the line of sights on each map. And today's episode is Atrium, so let's get right to it. So here we are in the Atrium map. As you can see, it is extremely small. I believe this might even be the smallest gunfight map, or not even gunfight map, Call of Duty map of all time. This is extremely small. It's even smaller than Shipment, which is shocking because I didn't think anything could be smaller than Shipment, but Infinity Ward surprised us with this map, and it's pretty symmetrical. As you can see, it's basically a square. And we got this stuff in the middle right here. So first, let's start off with secrets. And I was walking around the map earlier, and I was trying to find some cool little secrets for you guys. Like I said earlier, this map is extremely small, so there's not much to this map besides the secrets that I'm going to show you. So basically, what you do, you spawn in. Where is it? You spawn over here. One team spawns in here, and the other team spawns over there. The first secret is as soon as the game starts, if you want to see where the enemy goes, you can easily just jump, and then you'll see their red gamer tag above their name, and you can see what direction they go, or if they're standing still. And after jumping, you can go behind you, and you can step on top of this little vase right here. And these vases are actually, there's a lot of them on the map, so they're, like I said, this map is symmetrical, so there's some there, some on the other side over there. So you can jump up top from here, and then you can see a good line of sight from over here. But let me show you guys the vases. I've noticed that there's vases in each corner on the inside. Not only is there vases on the outside, but there's also vases on the inside here, so you can see in each corner, as you can see. And then on the other side as well, we got two vases. You can see we can just jump up here, get a good line of sight from up there. Or you can jump on here, get a good line of sight from over here. And there's also vases on each middle end right here. So if you go to here, you could step up top of here, or jump up here. And the same thing goes with the other side as well. There's vases as well. Not on that side though. Another secret that you could do is also you can jump on top of these tables right here with these candles. There's actually 4 of them, 2 on each side, as you can see. You can jump on top of all of them, get a good line of sight on the other side. So if you have an idea where the enemy's at, you can just easily pin them down by jumping on top of this little table. Or you can also jump on top of here. This is not a secret really at all. A lot of people do this actually, just jumping on top of here, but you can also just jump up as well. And also here's another secret. Every corner besides that corner right there, you can mantle on top of something or jump on top of something. Like, see, there's a couch here and a bunch of crates and a table. You can easily jump up from here and get a good line of sight from up here. Or same thing over here. There's a couch. Just jump up, get a good angle from up here. And actually, I'm not sure if you can. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. So it's only 2 sides apparently you can do. So it's only those 2 sides that you can jump up on. For some reason, there's a lot of here. You can't mantle it at all. Same thing with this box. There's like an invisible barrier, so you can't jump up here. And same thing with the other side. Actually, I take that back. You can jump on top of these boxes, but it's only that side. You can't do anything. Also, guys, here's another secret. Every vase that you see on the map is destructible. So if you shoot at them, or if someone else shoots at them, they will break, and you can no longer jump on top of them. So be mindful of that. If you're going to do a jump spot on a vase, just be careful. If they shoot the vase, you're going to drop down and you won't have an angle from up here anymore. Honestly, I believe that's all the secrets that I know. This map is very small, symmetrical, and that's pretty much it for the secrets. So up next is line of sights, and the first line of sight that I wanted to talk about is this little hole right here. If you spawn on either side, you can look through this hole. And it's kind of hard to see on this side, but on the other side I feel like it would work well if you just move around here. You can get a good line of sight from over here. As you can see, if the enemy crosses to one side to the other, you can see them cross and then get to a better position. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. And like I said, it's symmetrical, so there's also a hole on this side, but there's a bunch of leaves covering it. Not really the best on the other side, but this side, you can get a good line of sight from over here. And other line of sights, honestly, I already talked about the other line of sights. Basically, the vases, I do recommend using the vases and getting a little bit of a height advantage. If I wanted to jump on top of this vase, I can see pretty much the character's head or their gamer tag running across. So definitely use the vases to your advantage. Same thing with the tables. I already talked about them, but again, these are some good line of sights that you could also use. And like I said before, you can jump off the beginning and see which way the enemy goes off the rip, as you can see just by jumping off spawn. And then you can also move back and then get a good line of sight from over here, watching this side. Or you can move to the left and then get a good line of sight on this side. There's also a good line of sight. Let's say if you have an enemy trapped down here, you can just lay down right here. They won't really see you right here. Your game tag should not pop up. You can definitely shoot through this and get a couple shots off in gunfight and make the enemy more weak, giving you the opportunity to get the kill. And the same thing goes with all the tables. You can look under them, as you can see, from like any direction. Also, here's another line of sight. This is pretty obvious. This like see-through decorative wall, I guess you can say. This wall right here, and the same thing with the other side as well. You can get a good line of sight, and you can shoot through it as well. So just in case if you have the enemy pinned down, you can just easily shoot through this. And also, guys, don't be afraid to mount on anything on this. Like, there's a bunch of walls in this map, so don't be afraid to mount your gun at all. So definitely will help out a lot if you do that. And even with these tables right here, you can get pretty low right here and get a good head glitch. It doesn't look like you can shoot off the candles, but this is pretty neat though. Well guys, that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed this short video, and hopefully you learned some new stuff on this map, and hopefully you use it in your gameplay. So it's gonna be pretty much it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone. Whee!